Hi guys. We had a mega response to the engagement survey that we sent out last month, so I'm starting this update with just a huge thank you. In the UK, over 2,700 of you had your say, and there were more than 16,000 individual comments and feedback that were shared, which is just brilliant, and it doesn't happen by accident. If you don't take time to tell us what we're doing well and what we need to do better, then we don't know what you're thinking. We also ran the survey later in Germany, so we don't yet have those results. So today, I'll spend a little time talking through the themes that are coming across loud and clear from AOers in the UK. We ask you to score a number of statements that link to the themes of basic needs, individual needs, teamwork, and personal growth. And we asked you to score between 1 and 5, with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree. Collectively, the satisfaction ratings were good. You scored basic needs and teamwork as a solid 4 out of 5, while individual needs and personal growth scores dipped just a little below 4. These are encouraging scores and show that after a very difficult year, we are heading in the right direction. You also, though, said that improvements are needed in having the right tools to do your job, in encouragement and support with your development, with fair pay, feeling that your opinions count and that you're listened to, plus opportunities for you to grow and to progress. We'll maintain focus in these areas and we'll build plans on the back of your feedback. Business areas and team reports have been shared with leaders. So you should be hearing about those results and having conversations to really get under the skin of the feedback, celebrating the good and working together on areas that need improvement. As part of the survey, we also asked you, how likely is it that you would recommend AO as a place to work? And as a group, we only scored 2. This is 20 points lower than the last time we asked you this question. And that is clearly very disappointing, but a reality that we need to face into. And I'm not going to put this down to a challenging year full of unprecedented financial challenges, which saw us having to restructure, pause big projects, and change where we plan to invest. What it says to me is that we've got work to do on our culture. I believe that it's bruised, but I do not believe that it's broken. And that's why we're getting back to a winning culture as one of our 5 key priorities for this year, so that things will change, and we've all got to play a part across those things. Over the next few weeks, as you hear more about your local results, you'll have an opportunity to shape that future. These results really are just the start of the journey. And because you've shared your honest feedback with us, it feels only right that I share something exciting with you as well. You've said consistently that flexibility and having a work-life balance is important. So I'm really pleased to say that we're introducing some changes to our holiday benefits that are designed to do just that. Initially, we're introducing these changes for AOers in the UK, but we'll be reviewing this alongside the feedback that we get from AOers in Germany as part of that engagement survey. The first is holiday carryover. From now on, if you've any holidays that you haven't used at the end of the holiday year, they'll be automatically carried over into the next holiday year, up to a maximum of 1 week. The topic of extra holiday buying, we're also giving you the opportunity to request to buy up to 1 week of extra holiday each year. The holiday buying window for this year will run from the 16th of May to the 10th of June, and we'll send more information out on this over the next few days. And finally, we're offering you flexible bank holidays. For many of you, taking time off during the standard UK bank holidays works, but for some AOers, they prefer to take that time at a different moment in the year that works better for their beliefs or their family life. And this means if you don't normally work bank holidays, you'll be able to request to swap a bank holiday for a day's leave that's more meaningful for you, up to a maximum of 3 days per year. There'll be more information about this over the next few days, and some of these benefits will differ slightly depending on where you are in the business. So keep an eye out for the emails and in the Coolbox community on Yammer. finally, lots of you, rightly, have been asking about the plans for a pay review after we'd made the decision to delay it. At the time, we explained that forecasting sales and costs was challenging to say the least, and that does remain the case. I want you to know that we hear how concerned you are about the cost of living squeeze, and it's important for us to do the right thing. And the brutal truth is that, quite frankly, we really can't afford to, but we are going to go ahead with a pay review anyway. We'll be taking a slightly different approach to our usual performance-related pay review this year, and this is so that we're able to provide an increase for more people to benefit from. Increases will be paid in May and they'll be backdated to April, and we'll be sharing further details with managers over the coming week or so, and then your manager will talk to you about how the pay review works just for you. I'll end where I started though, with a huge thank you for your feedback and your efforts. I hope that what you've heard today shows that we are listening and we are acting where we can. We've still got a lot to do, and I've been very clear that we have another hard year ahead of us, so please keep giving it your all and sprinkling that AO magic. AO, let's go.